Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
So almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Cutter Crawford. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this in the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Tony Gwynn now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
First pitch, 7-11.
This to third, and that chance handled. Throws across the diamond. One up, one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. It features a great veteran presence, Sammy Sosa.
Well, this guy's been one of the greatest RBI men of all time. You talk about clutch hitting, there he is right there. I mean, in a tough situation for the defense and for that pitcher, this is the last guy you want to see, because you know when he steps in the box, he usually delivers.
Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
At the plate, Al Kaline. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. On a line, base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now a fly ball to right center. O'Neill drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Toronto nothing. Sox coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Boston, and today's starter, Chris Bassitt.
Well, I'm interested to see how he deals with right-handed hitters in this one. Righties are batting over 300 against him, so they're not being fooled by really anything. He's going to have to find a way to change up his delivery, change up his look, somehow get them off of his primary pitches and even those secondary pitches. So we'll see how he does it in this one.
The line and the pitch. Line drive to short and caught. Check out the Red Sox lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Jarren Duran.
His batting average is on the rise right now. He's hitting over 350 over the last 10 ball games, and you can see the confidence that he's carrying around just watching him walk to the plate.
Here's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. That's to third, and that one handled. On to first, and two quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. There's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order. And we're back. New inning getting started, and here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Dude, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Sends it to first. That takes care of Rodriguez.
The right fielder, number 15, Sean Green.
Now it's the right fielder, Sean Green.
Our mic sounds muffled and I think it's cause our game sound is too loud.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
One strike.
Ball one there.
Never mind unless you're not talking. My bad.
In the air, left side. That's down. One hops off the wall. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. In there safely. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
Green stands at third with one gone in the inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That swing so reminiscent of his dad.
0-2.
Lots of pop. And this one bounces away from Garver. And that cost them a run as he scores easily.
Well, never mind needing a sac fly to drive him in. That pitch is just nowhere close to the strike zone. So after the triple, basically turns into an inside the park.
He swung over top of the curveball.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time.
What's your favorite team, brother?
Before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I could see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Got it by him for the K. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back now at Fenway. Now batting Tristan Casas.
The first baseman.
Pitch. And that one in the air center field. Gwynn makes the play and a quick out number 1. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
The right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
And he swings and misses at the initial offer. Bassett, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Out to short. Bichette whips it to first. And O'Neill is retired. And the batter now, Manuel Valdez.
The designated hitter is Manuel Valdez.
On the ground. And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
2 outs. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Back here at Fenway, top half of the 3rd inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tony Gwynn. Right through there for a strike. Gwynn, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. 0-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 1 away.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? Double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Bichette swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to Casas. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. So they go quietly there. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at Fenway, now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. And he deals. Fought off foul.
You know, these Red Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
He's there. He's got it. 1 down. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1. One down, base is empty. Way high. Well struck left field. And he brings it into the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
2 down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field. Gwynn moving under this one. Brings it in, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Leading off, Sammy Sosa. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. And the guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. And there's the strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
In the air, right field. O'Neill drifts towards it, squeezes it, and there's one down. Sean Green next up for the Blue Jays. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled. Not in time. He's safe. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And that is that. Toronto extends the lead on the solo shot. And it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. Bottom 4, and now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Bassett back to work. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. One up, one down.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Grissom at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
And that's outside. Out to short, Bichette. Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Rafael Devers. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Hard hit right side. Gets it to first. And Devers is set down. Reds all set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Fastball for a strike. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Passes on to first. 2 up, 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. And now Bo Bichette. That's in there. 0-1. Check swing, and that's a ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Tristan Casas. And the right-hander back to work. in for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt. But it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Throws to first in time, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. O'Neill, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And it's through for a hit.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield. It's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Now a chance for Manuel Valdez. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Flip to the pitcher is in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Flied to right his first time. Just missed. The Blue Jays up by 2. Last half of inning number 5. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Gwynn under it. Corrals it. And the inning is over. And the Red Sox back in Boston. Started the 6th. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Al Kaline. Right through there for a strike. Kaline, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 29 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Swing and a miss.
You know, Bruce, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
And another ball. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And a pitch. Strike 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
That misses the zone, and the count is even, 2-2. 1 out, base is empty. Line drive. That's a base hit. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough.
That's hard hit in the line. Makes the grab. And now the right fielder, Sean Green. The pitch. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Sosa at second with 2 down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 hit, 1 left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mitch Garver. Bassett back to work. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter. You got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And it's into the gap. Now he turns and heads for second. Not in time. He's safe.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Here's Trevor Story now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one is lifted in the air. Gwynn under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third.
Center field, number
So the lineup flips over. Now batting Jarren Duran. Bounce to the right side. Fires over to Guerrero. But they cut it to 1 as the run comes in.
Good job right there. Puts the ball in play, and now they're only down by a run.
Vaughn Grissom now at the plate. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And that eats him up. And that extends the inning. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. A gigantic blast. His 54th home run of the season. It's 3-2. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your back like that.
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. There's a strike. That one drilled left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. Devers goes deep for the Red Sox. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's made. Back here in Boston, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late that time, it's strike 2.
1-2.
The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. A big first down here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Rosario up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
1 down, base is empty.
Ball inside.
foul ball there. Holding on to a one-run lead here in game one of this three-game set. And another ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
And that's in there at the knees.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They trail it 3-2. Back here at Fenway Park, set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's the right field. Tyler O'Neill. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one for strike one. Activity in the bullpen. Yimi Garcia preparing to come on if needed. Meza, a left-hander, also throwing. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So now here's the DH, Enmanuel Valdez. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And he grounds one to the right side. And a couple of quick outs.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced. Exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. So 2 down, and next for the Red Sox, Mitch Garver, 1 for 2. That one clips the outside corner, 0-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count 1-2. And there's the ball. Yoshida off of first with 2 away. And that one hammered. That's back. And it bangs off the monster. Coming home. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. So it's 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, no one left. 8. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Chris Martin.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Tony Gwynn. Swing and a miss, strike one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
O'Neill makes the grab, one away. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Martin, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. And that's a little bit high. And a count 1-2.
I think it's the deception, his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at-bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
No, you never like to cut it that close, but the hitting streak will live on at least another day.
Little bit of a tense moment, Singy. Looked like that might be the end of it.
I don't know. The way he's been going, his confidence must be sky high. So even if it takes until his last at bat, you get that sense that a hit's coming from this guy one way or another.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The tying run at the plate. Right side. Drops into the glove, and there's two away. Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do instead. Focusing on what that hitter's strength is, stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
Sosa in the box now. No balls and a strike. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the eighth.
Nope, ball.
The next offering misses. 1-1. Tying run at the plate. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. One left for Toronto. They trail it here, 4-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Jimmy Garcia.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Here's Trevor Story. You talk about elite defensive players. Especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And a pitch. That one misses, and that is ball one.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Guerrero makes the play, one away. Jarren Duran digs in now. And first offering is fouled off.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You often hear the phrase a short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And there's two down. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Man at first, now it's Devers at the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
We go to the ninth. Here's the Toronto catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Martin, in his ninth season, he features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, a sinker, and he works in a slider. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball still 0-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
It's a good take.
That's a laser base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Liam Hendricks.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. His 17th of the year, and we have a tie ball game. It's 4-4. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Guerrero swings through it for strike one. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Tied at 4. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Guts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Swing and a miss. And a count even 1-1.
1-1.
And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away. You get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you. But he didn't.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's off the green monster. Around first, heading for 2. Now a relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point this one.
Way out front for strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. This one in the air. Story settles underneath it. And that's the 3rd out. But this clutch home run gets us even again. All even now at 4-piece. You're dialed into the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Tim Mesa.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The pitch. Casas
No,
in the
that
box, lays off for ball one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Andres Munoz up and loosening in the pen. Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike two. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Got him swinging.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age. Sometimes too much information.
Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A massive home run. And the Red Sox walk it off.
Homer's the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.
Finally mine. Yeah, sigh of relief cause we finally signed. I the best to lay his head around here. And no, I'm not the heir pair to whoever. They never could out-hit us. Try to think fast but never could outwit us. The only thing that they could ever do is outfit us. When clothes fit strange, I'm playing Rick James. You see us? Come on. We make them want to say it again. Yeah, we make them want to say it again. Beats from Mr. Doubtfit.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base.